I know people with eating disorders especially have a lot of concerns about showing their body in general. They're always camouflaging heavy clothes. So this seems so drastically to the other extreme. Is this something you would advocate? I mean, I know Dana shared that this helped her celebrate her improvement, but let's say someone's in the recovery process. Is this something you would recommend?
I have never personally recommended naked yoga to somebody that I am treating, but I will say this. Cognitive behavioral therapy is really great because it changes the way you think and it changes the way you act baby step by baby step at a time. So what I do recommend, if you are somebody who, for example, is saying, oh God, I'm so fat, my body is so hideous, I can't show that to anybody. You hiding yourself is actually keeping that thought stuck in your brain. So how do we change that? Baby step by baby step at a time. So I would say to somebody that I was treating, okay, so you go to the gym and you're always in spin class covered up in the back row because you don't want anyone to see your body. I'm gonna give you a little homework assignment. The next time you go, I want you to take a baby step and I want you to sit in the middle row, then the front row. Then next week, I want you to, for the first time, show your arms that you're so self-conscious about. And then maybe we'll get you to that place where, yes, you are in a bathing suit in public. And sometimes that can really be freeing for people. So that's how I would usually recommend it.
And Dan, I want to ask you, what did it feel like when you're in a class and you're doing naked yoga? What is that experience like?
You really are in your own little bubble, and you feel very present in your body, and you're feeling very much like staying in your own lane. I am not looking at the other people around me. I am really open to all the sensations and the thoughts and just the experience. You're in the present. There's nowhere else that your mind can be when you're in naked yoga. And just to touch upon cognitive behavioral therapy, that is the therapy that saved my life. I had to find exercise that I wanted to do as opposed to things I felt I should be doing. So I am no longer on the treadmill watching the numbers count down. I am doing the things that feel good to me. And one of those things is yoga.
I love that because, you know, I see the joy in your face when you talk about that. And the best form of exercise for any of us is the one that you're going to do. And hopefully the one that you're going to enjoy. Was it an all-female class that you were in, or was it men and women?
Yes. So I was in a class open to female, non-binary, and trans individuals.
That's cool. And I would say that there is one concern that I would have for some people that I was treating. If there is a history of trauma, and especially of sexual abuse, and that is very common in people in addiction, in eating disorders, I would say that maybe that kind of class is going to be great because then you can feel really safe, right? Because that is obviously a concern for people. But that would be really my only concern.
I love this concept of finding what works for you. Dana, you clearly did that. Congratulations, and honestly, we appreciate.
Congratulations on your recovery, Dana.
Thank you so much.
So thank you for inspiring other people to take their own journey with this.